All right, everyone, welcome to today's Microsoft Flight Simulator stream. Give a round of applause that we are all here. Woohoo! All right, so today we are flying from Reykjavik to Nuuk, Greenland, and we are joined today with Keenan.
Hi, dude.
How are you doing today, my kind friend?
Doing good.
And we are flying in Icelandair's iFLY 737 MAX 8. And without further ado, let's get rolling. So we're gonna get this flight started. So we've got our gate started. So let's go ahead. So how's everyone doing today? Is everyone having a good day? That's the first question I'd like to start up with. So you having a good day, Keenan?
I am.
Chat, audience, is everyone having a good day? Hopefully I can hear some yays or nays. Let's see. So, anyway, so today we're going to be flying with VATSIM, the online ATC, and then getting into Nuuk Airport, we will be using Beyond ATC. So the first half will be using, first half or first 3/4 will be using VATSIM. Then we're going to transfer over to Beyond ATC to use the rest of the flight. So we're going to get our strobes, our navigation lights on. That's correct. And Emmett, how are you doing, Emmett? What's going on with you today? Having a good day? All right. So let's go ahead and get our fuel ready to go. We have to do a couple of things to get this flight ready. I do need to get the aircraft set up. I do need to do some system settings, so I will get that here in a few moments. Let's first of all go to the where's the fuel and everything? Okay, performance and payload. There you go. All right, so weight and balance. Let's go to 178 for our total today. It doesn't work on the keyboard. Wish it did in the iFLY. All right, so that's the payload. Let's go to the cargo. So according to our sim brief data today, we're going to be using runway 1 in what's it called? We're going to be using
Rekjavik.
in Reykjavik. Thank you. Estimated ZFW is going to be 64,366. So we're going to type in 3,000. Firing up the sim. Take your time. All right, Emmett, you want to join us today? Feel free to. You want to do the Discord server? All right, so it's 64366. We're at 60.
Maybe he can join you on the flight on VATSIM, Peter.
Yeah, actually, that'd be awesome. 3,000 plus 600. Let's see.
Ask him that.
Do you want to join me on VATSIM, Emmett? 64366. Okay, maybe 550. I want to match that estimated ZFW. 372. Okay, 366. Hold on. 8. 542. 364. Okay. 544. 366. Perfecto. That's awesome. So we had to calculate all the numbers correctly. Okay, awesome. So let's go ahead and press complete on that. Let's also go back to the weight and balances and get the block fuel in. Okay, there we go.
Icelandair does this flight twice a day, so there's another call sign available if Emmett decides to join you. He can take
Tell us
it.
that call sign, please.
You want the other one? Okay, so you're 115 and the other one is 113 they have.
Yeah, just loading in. Then I need my FP. Okay. Oh, flight plan. I see. I had to. It took me a moment to interpret that. 3.2 for our trip fuel. Well, trip fuel is going
He's
to
gonna
be.
join you, Peter, he says.
All right, there you go.
You're gonna
So
be
Emmett,
a Jill on
I
VATSIM.
do recommend if you go to flightsim.to, I would recommend getting the freeware Nuuk Airport. It's pretty good actually. I like it. It's free too. So, our trip fuel today is going to be. Hang on a second. Let me get it. 5073. There you go. Let's go ahead and complete that. Complete. Very good. Okay, so we'll wait for our fuel and information in. Let's go to the FMC. Let's go ahead and get our index ready to go. Let's go ahead and go to the init ref. Let's go to bikf for our reference airport. Okay. And then next page, let's go ahead and what? That's interesting. Huh. Hang on. I don't know why. We've got that. I need to get the data in. I don't know why. GPS left, yes. Let me delete all that. No running off the runway this pilot Pete. Okay. I won't run off the runway. I won't
Well, you You didn't run off the runway, but you went off a
Oh, the
taxiway last night.
taxiway! Okay, so I gotta do a couple of things before we get our whatchamacallit ready to go. Let's go ahead and get our system page. I have to get our panel styles ready to go for this this flight. So that should be okay. Autopilot. Auto throttle disengage light flashing
Wow,
for
6 viewers watching.
okay, there you go. Set. That's awesome. Let's keep it up. Primary flight display. Expanded localizer, that's correct. We need that. Let's go to the navigation display. All traffic. That should be good. Multifunction display.
It annoys me that you have to do this in the iFLY.
Why?
The settings
I know.
for every livery.
I don't blame you.
If you should only have to do this to one livery.
I know.
And you don't have to do that to PMDG, by the way. Once you
Mm.
do this to one livery in a PMDG aircraft, it applies to every livery.
Radio auto tuning. I'm not sure if that's the necessary thing to do. Hmm. Other systems. Ice detection probe we need. Climb thrust mode. That's correct. Okay, set. And then miscellaneous. I think that's it. Okay. Couple things set. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why my go back onto map. Yeah, I don't know why my GPS reference is not popping up in the iFLY previous page. Yeah, that's interesting. Index, indent, post indent. All right, BIKF, route. Well, that's interesting. Destination, let's do BGGH. Okay. It's ICE 115 for Icelandair. Flight plan request, we'll definitely request that. The weird thing is that I could not get my navigation data set, so kind of interesting. So, what's everyone doing today on this Sunday? Everyone having a good day? What's everyone doing today? Anything fun? Anything amazing? Feel free to let us know in the chat. Keenan, anything for you? Okay, so then we've got that flight plan. Yeah, that's really interesting. Route 1, okay. Init ref. I actually don't know why my post in it is not popping up. Oh, you know why I didn't? Okay, you know what I forgot to do? There you go. That's the issue. All right, cool. Okay, I just had to think for a second. There you go. Now that's working. Route. All right, flight plan has been requested. Very good. All right, so then now let's go to our perf in it and let's request our fuel for today. Our fuel today is going to be 64,000 kilograms, so 64.4 exactly. 366 is going to be nearest 100th, 4. Okay. Reserves today are going to be alternative. Let's see. All right. 3.2. And then our cost index today is going to be 25 degrees. There you go. Should be good to go. Execute. All right. N1 limit. Let's go ahead and wait on that for a second. Let's go to our departure arrival today. From Reykjavik, we are set to depart runway 1. Runway 1. And then our star for today is going to be Soria 3, right? Soria 3A, that's right. No transitions. Okay, so execute. And then our departure arrival, let's go ahead and put our arrival on. I don't know why that's not working. BGGH arrival. We're set to go runway 4 today. So I think, because of Nuuk's airspace, we probably want to go Arnav today. So there's no, interesting. Yeah, let's go Arnav, Arnav Alpha 4. And then no transitions today. So unfortunately, oh wow, execute. That's interesting. Okay, so we've got the navigation display set, so that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and go to the perf page, not the perf. Okay, departure arrival checked. We've got that. Now what we need to do is go to our init ref. Let's go to our N1 limit. We have our departure arrival. Let's go to our legs page. I think we need to set our departures and arrivals. Let's go to our plan mode, make sure that everything is set for our departure for today. All right, let's go to our step. Looking good so far. I want to make sure that the plan is good for getting into Nuuk. This is interesting. Okay, execute that. Wow. So, we're gonna have to vector this. So where's runway 4? Or maybe what we can do is go to departure arrival, go to arrival, try RNAV Bravo, and let's see where that goes. Okay, so let's go to our legs page. Yeah, I find the RNAV to be interesting. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, execute. Step. Okay, that works a little bit better. Okay, hold on. Let me zoom out. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... interesting. Wow. Okay. This is kind of interesting getting in here. There's no... We're gonna have to use... We'll figure this out in a few minutes. This is kind of interesting. All right. So what we need to do now... I don't want to vector this, but maybe what we need to do... Let me go to the arrival. This is kind of interesting getting into... RNAV... Let's go back to RNAV B. See what that does. No transition. Execute. All right, so we'll give it a go. Step climb. Okay. So index. All right, init ref. M1. No, we're gonna go to legs. Okay. Step climb. Clear that. Clear that. Okay. Good. Yeah, this is kind of interesting. How the RNAV is gonna work. So, huh. I guess we're gonna have to vector our way into the runway. Okay. I think that might be the only choice we have. Let me go ahead and kind of strange how this works. Yeah, we're gonna have to vector. Interesting. Okay, what we're gonna now do is go to our page right here. Let's go to our departure and arrival information. So let's go to menu. Let's go to system page. Let's go ahead to go to our fuel page, sim menu. Let's go to, nope. Menu, let's go to performance and payload. Let's get that takeoff weight. Copy FMC data. We need to go to Alvatex on the iFLY since it doesn't calculate that well. So bikf. What CS you using? What do you mean by CS, Emmett? CS. I don't know. 10008. Okay. Here we go. 1008. Checked. 2 degrees Celsius today. 360 at 16 knots. Stroke 16 knots. Okay. Let's go ahead and put our flap configuration at 5 degrees. AC configuration will be on. Anti-ice. I mean, it's not raining or it's not that cold, so we think we could keep it off. Now, in going into Nuuk, we might have to do that. Oh wait, one other thing we have to do is our takeoff weight. 74052. Yep, there you go. Calculate. Okay, so 145, 147, 156. 45, 47, 56. Okay. So let's go to init ref. Let's go ahead and go to the N1 limit. Today our cell O temperature will be 38 degrees Celsius. So calculate 38 degrees. Okay. Our takeoff speeds. Flaps is going to be 5 degrees today. Okay. And then 45, 47, 56. Not far off, but still, I want to be exact. Okay, very good. And then besides that, let's go to our index. Let's go ahead and calculate. Let's go to the legs page. Let's go ahead and go to the map mode, and let's go ahead and calculate our route data for our winds for today. Request the winds, and then we will get everything going for the, whatchamacallit. All right, so we will be getting that started here momentarily. We'll be getting the APU plan and our catering ready to go. So request the winds, load them. Execute. All right, now let's go to the VNav page. Go 2 pages down to our forecast section. Let's request the winds for our arrival today. So, yes, we're going to have to work on that arrival for today. It's kind of questionable how we're getting into Nuuk. It's weird how there's no ILS. Execute. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and put our field directors on. Go ahead and get our, oops, hold on. VNav and RNav on, VNav and LNav on, that's checked. Okay. We also want to get our weather, data, position, terrain, weather, data, position, terrain. Perfect. All right. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get our GSX services on, and we will start logging on to VATSIM. All right, so request catering services. That's how we'll figure out our communication codes for today. Water service. And our lavatory service. Awesome. So, without further ado, get this going. All right, so what we'll do is let me think. All right, so let's get on to VATSIM. Ooh, a little bit of lag coming into the game. Connect. ICE 115. Type code is going to be Boeing 38M. Boeing 737 MAX 8. There you go. Connected to the network. Perfect. So what we'll do is tune into the tower 118.300. Okay. Good. Okay, we are tuned in.
I see 4 Bravo Kilo, expect late landing clearance.
4 Bravo Kilo.
Let's go to our notes for today. Gonna go ahead and if I can get my
Delta 1-3, vacate left 1 able.
Delta 1-3.
Ice 115 requesting IFR clearance out of Iceland Airport to Nuuk BGGH.
I see 115 standby.
Stand by.
I say 4 Bravo Kilo, the winds 360 at 16 knots, runway 01, clear to land.
01 clear land, 4 Bravo Kilo.
Delta 1-3, welcome to Keflavik. Do you have a standard choice, sir?
14 if we could, if Delta 1-3.
Delta 1-3, roger, taxi Echo, November, stand 1-4, good day.
Back in November to 1-4, Delta 1-3, have a good one.
And use, yeah. I say 681, you ready on reaching?
Say again for answer 681.
Will you be ready on reaching for departure?
Yeah, we're ready.
I say 681, roger, runway 01, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. 01. I say 681.
I say 115, ready for your clearance.
Ready for clearance, ICER 115.
And I say 115, sorry, just confirm your aircraft types and stand number and then your receipt of information hotel.
Confirm aircraft call sign ICER 115. Okay, let me go ahead and
Sorry, I say 115, just confirm your aircraft type and stand number first then.
confirm aircraft stand number ICER 115.
I say 115, no, sorry, you need to confirm it with me, so can you advise me of your stand number and aircraft type, please?
ICER 115, Boeing, iFLY Boeing 737 MAX 8. I believe it's stand number gate 6, if I'm correct.
I say 115, roger, just confirm your in receipt of information hotel as well.
This clear to reservation hotel, ICER 115. Okay.
I say 115, roger, you cleared to destination, the Sorry 3 Alpha departure, runway 01. Climb flight level 290 via the SID, squawk 4126.
Squawk 4126, runway 1 departure, SOAR departure, climbing to flight level 290. Let me know if I missed anything else. ICER 115.
I say 115, just confirm Sorry 3 Alpha departure.
Confirm SOAR 3 Alpha departure, ICER 115.
I say 115, correct. Call me when ready, push and start, current QNH Keflavik 1008.
I'll call you back when ready for pushback and engine start, ICER 115.
And I say 115, just confirm 1008 on the QNH, the mandatory readback.
Readback correct. We'll confirm ICER, confirm QNH 1008.
I say 115, correct. I say 4 Bravo Kilo, welcome to Keflavik. Do you have a standard choice, sir?
Any will do, 4 Bravo Kilo.
Let me see.
I say 4 Bravo Kilo, roger. You can taxi November 12, stand 9. Good day.
November 1 to stand 9, 4 Bravo Kilo.
1008. I say 681, thanks for your patience. The winds 360 at 16 knots, runway 01, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 01 for ISO 681, no problem.
4126, okay. Good thing I have got that. So 4126, okay. 41. Wait, hang on. Where's 4126. Identify. Let's go ahead and get our
All stations, Keflavik Tower is now closing. As Keflavik Tower is now closing,
Okay.
all stations monitor advisory 122.8, yeah.
Okay, so 290
Thank you,
for
ATC. Have a
today.
very good night. ISO 681 outbound.
See you, bud.
All right, so we've got that. Let's go ahead and get our passengers boarded. Good. Let's go ahead and confirm the sim brief information. Oh. Is our fuel truck really here? Okay. I misheard the ATC controller, so. Hmm. So how many passengers do we have for today? Touch pushback chug. Yes. Both, please. There you go. Yeah, Reykjavik looks like it's laggy. Okay, sounds good. Well, we're not ready yet. We have to board passengers. So, yes. Crew is boarding currently. I think the ATC said he went offline. Did he? Hold on a second. Oh my god, they did go offline! Wow. They did go off. Well, let's go to 122.8. Wow. I hope he wasn't annoyed at me. I'm new at VATSIM, so I'm trying to learn. 122.8. Wow. Did they actually? Wow, that's insane. As soon as I'm gonna, okay, so 29,000 feet. We'll use that for today's arrival or today's departure. Very good, thank you. Hmm. All right, so there's our passengers. I think they're beginning. Yep, they have begun. All right. Let's go ahead and change our speed for today. It's 156. There you go. They went offline. Well, let me wait a little bit and see what happens. But wow. Hmm. I find that really interesting. I have 48% fuel for today. Is that right? It should be. I mean, let me think. 2.5 hours, right? 2 hours and 15 minutes. Something about that just doesn't seem right. Hmm. I mean, yeah, we'll have a good amount of fuel, but it's like maybe it's the weather that we're having a bit of an issue with, so yeah, that's right. It's all right. 9878. I mean, yeah, that should be okay. It's only by one number, so I'm not worried. Alright, well, I guess that's how it's going to work out for today. Alright, fasten seatbelts. There you go. Seatbelts are fastened. We need everyone to get on their seatbelts. I think it was just in general. He didn't sound like he was annoyed at all. Okay, good. Yeah, I think, I hope the VATSIM controllers don't get annoyed by my, what's it called? Me having to repeat myself or mishearing. So, I just hope that VATSIM controllers are patient. Ice 115. I see myself on the VATSIM radar. $30 packs, correct. Very good. So we're boarding. So then we'll be up in the air in the next little while. But anyway, we're gonna hear some awesome sounds today. I will also, while we're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and turn up my sound a little bit. So I don't know why master volume can go up. No. Do they turn up? Make sure. I don't know why they don't turn up. Saving back. Seems about the same, so it doesn't, the settings don't apply. That's kind of weird. Anyway, yeah. There's no tower on. They just went offline. Isn't that the awkward thing? Well, I mean, that happens. I'm not that worried. Okay. We'll use VATSIM still, but then second half of the flight we'll use beyond ATC. Okay, checked. Okay, good. Let's see how we're gonna get out of Reykjavik today. Alright, baggage is loading, checked. I'll wait until... That's a pretty good thumbnail. Alright, so there are Icelandair A321s next to me. Let me see if there's a VATSIM. Let me go see if there is a TCAF. Nope. Unknown command. Yeah, that's interesting. Hold on. Center frequency. TCAF. BIKF. CTAF. BIKF. No AIP data was returned for BIKF. All right, so do we not have a TCAF for today in Reykjavik? That's interesting. Interesting. Hold on. All right, so we also need to turn the center fuel pumps on too. We also need to turn on our electricals. There you go, checked. Kind of interesting that we're using 48% fuel today. 29,000 out of our departure. If there's no one on, we might be able to go what's our altitude for today? 360. We might be able to. We'll cruise up to 29,000, then we'll go up to 36,000. That's our plan right now. 90 passengers. Checked. Okay. All right. Okay, let me get our socials up. All right. PMM Aviation. So, good news, everyone. I did purchase the 777, and I love the thing so far. It's awesome. I have to say that I think it's a very good aircraft, and when I first went into it, my flight controls were already set up, which is, yikes, it was amazing. So, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Invite people. Let me go ahead and get my Discord ready to go. All right, so let me get a Nightbot command ready to go. So what is everyone doing on this Sunday? What is everyone doing? Okay, new command. Mm-hmm. Vacuumed the house and did some laundry. Now watching Pilot Pete. All right. That's a good start to the day. I mean, I need to learn. I should probably learn how to vacuum too. That's probably one of the things I should do in the near future. Let me do Discord. Hang on. We already have a Discord, so let me go ahead and commands Discord. Do an exclamation point Discord. Discord, okay. Copy the link. Yes. Okay, there you go. So social media should be updated. All right. All right, so we'll go ahead and continue going with our flight. So what's going on? Let's see how our packs are doing. 149 out of 178. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to, because there's no Rekjavik on, I'm gonna keep my radar on, and then I'll be back in a moment. Since there's no tower on, I'm just on 122.8. So we'll be back in a moment or two.
Yep, like traffic. Keflavik traffic Icelandair 331 taxiing to runway 01 via November, Mike crossing runway 28 and Echo.
Reykjavik traffic, Iceland 103 pushing back gate 1, facing north.
All right, let's do this. Let's see how it's going. All right, boarding has been completed. Let's go ahead and get our APU generators on. Awesome. Let's also go ahead and close the cargo doors, which are a pain to deal with because they don't automatically close. Ground support. No, it meant to do the doors. Cargo doors, checked. Other people are still talking to the ATC even though they are not talking back. What do you mean? I don't... Oh, maybe someone was... I see what they mean. Okay. Because they're on the center frequency and... Waiting for you to push... Go ahead of me. Okay. Sounds good, Emmett. We'll do that. So let me go ahead and operate the stairs and operate the jetway. Yeah, let me go ahead and do the jetway. Operate the stairs. A couple of other things we need to do. We need to get our beacon light on. Anti-collision, that's correct. We need to go ahead and turn our APU generators on. Checked. That's awesome. Yikes, frames today are quite laggy. I think once we get out of Reykjavik, we'll be fine. Ground support, we will get our electrical and our chocks disconnected. Checked. All right. Where are we? Let's go back to 122.8. Well, we are 118.3 it was, right? Going to VATSIM. Resetting my AC brakes don't work. Okay, hold on. Icelandair 115, pushing back an engine start at gate 6. Okay. So I've let everyone know. Hopefully that worked. Okay. Push back in departure. Ice warning, do you request the de-icing treatment? No. I don't think it's needed today. Okay, very good. We are pushing. All right, so let's get our first engine ready to go. That's weird how the gate works. Rising or leaving 2 of them anyway. We're still talking to the ACC. Probably let other aircraft there know they were moving around. Maybe it could be that I'm not sure. Well, it's also the fact that we don't have... Maybe let me go back to the other... Oh, we need to start engine 1. Okay, hold on a second. Icelandair 115, pushing back an engine start at gate 6, Reykjavik Airport. Could be either one, doesn't matter. I don't know. Oh goodness, this is interesting. Please. This is interesting. I hope that this airplane turns. Please turn, please turn, please turn, please turn. You have to turn. Please, you have to turn. Thank you. Okay. Parking brakes are set. Let's get engine 2 started. Okay, very good. Okay. All right, so we can go ahead and get our second engine started. Very good. Thank you so much. There's no TCAF for Reykjavik, which is interesting. All right, so that should be our iFLY 737. Should be our iFLY getting ready to go. So we need to wait for the aircraft engine to fully start up. All right, they've given me the clearance, but we have to do a couple of things before we get that ready to go. So let's go ahead and turn our runway lights on, our taxi lights on. That's checked. That's good. Our logo can come on. That's pretty good. Pretty self-explanatory. Go ahead and get our window heats on. Our cabin utility pro heat, our cabin utility switches, our yaw damper switch, our pack switches. We cannot forget about those. Yep, there you go. You can hear that. Our max brake set to RTO, I think so, or auto, whichever it is. Then what we'll do is we will turn our GPUs off, or engine switches. Let's go to our APU switches. Yes. And yes, there you go. APUs are off. We'll also set our engine start switches to cont. Checked. We should be ready to go. And let's also get our flaps and our rudder pedals tested. Give me 1 minute. Let me just get my setup ready to go. There you go. It's a lot better. All right. Flap set to 5 degrees. Test our spoilers. Test our rudders. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, we can set that 5 degrees, flap set. We should be ready to go. So, let's go ahead and tune back to the tower and make sure that VATSIM is on. Then we'll be taxiing. If they are, then I'll have to wait a second. No, there isn't any. Tower was 118.3. Icelandair 115, taxiing to runway 1. Taxiing to runway 1. I'll get the taxi instructions in a second. Hang on a second. November 4, Echo 4. November 4, Echo 4, Mike and Echo 2. No, Icelandair 115, taxiing via November 4. Echo 4. Echo 2 to runway 1. Okay, parking brake release. Let's go ahead and start our taxi. Not hearing the cockpit or the engine or anything. Just you. What do you mean? Are you serious? Hold on. Oh. Oh, that's right. Well, maybe it's because it's... Ah, I see. There you go. Is that better? We need to set our transponder to TA as well. So let's set that in just a second. Should have set that at the gate. Emmett, if you're still watching, could you hear... Oh, okay. Oh, there is a plane right there. Emmett, is that you? I don't know. Is that you? Let me go ahead and hold position. All right, we can go ahead.
I do. I'm back.
Hey, just taxiing,
I mean-
and the ATC
Oh.
logged off.
Oh, that's.
So I'm on tower right
That's not-
now. I'm on tower right now. I'm on standby 122.8. Seeing if there's anything. Is that Emmett behind me? If it is, Emmett, if that's you, let me know.
Don't crash.
Yeah, don't crash. Sure.
Stay safe. Be
I
be
will
careful
stay
with each
safe.
other.
We will.
Be careful.
Once I saw him, when I turned, I said, okay, gotta slow down for a second, so make sure that all the text is...
Yeah.
Okay, I've got it. What we can do is, as we are determining whether to cross or not, we can look at our VATSIM radar and make sure.
Yeah. I'll give you a shout, Peter, when I'm gonna be heading out, right?
Okay.
You can expect it, half hour from now.
Okay.
About. And I don't have exact time when I'm back, so yeah, I still have to leave the call when I'm going.
Okie dokie. I'm lagging. Oh gosh,
Oh,
Emmett.
no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Wait, what do you mean? You're lagging.
he's saying the sim is lagging.
Jeez. By the way, everyone,
I don't know, but I think Emmett has been having too many problems with his simulator these days.
yeah.
Flying enough, you know.
But Emmett, was that you behind me in the A321? Or was that you in front of me when I turned? I have 3 FPS. Oh gosh, man.
Yes.
Hmm.
I can't get that low frames.
Let me check if there's anyone on the radar. Hold on a second. Let me check VATSIM radar. In Rekjavik. Anyone coming in? No, we should be good. Alright. Icelandair 115, crossing runway 28. Taxiing to Echo 2 to runway 1.
Are you using Beyond right now?
No, I'm using VATSIM.
Oh,
Well,
then
that's interesting.
why are you still on 118.3?
Oh, hold on.
That's the tower frequency. They went off, so you should be on Unicom 1 to 2.8 in Europe.
Okay.
So switch to that and then
I did.
yeah. Okay, good. Now stay on that frequency the whole way until a controller comes on again.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, how was Tower while he lasted?
It was kind of hard to hear him, but I did fine in the
Oh
end.
no, hard to hear him. Okay.
Well, or it was kind of hard for me to detect what he was saying, so that's what I should have said.
Oh, but they do speak English in Rekjavik, though.
Oh yeah, but it's just some of the words he was saying were very fast, and there was a lot to take in. So.
I don't expect you to get any Nuuk ATC on VATSIM because Nuuk never always gets ATC on VATSIM.
Right.
At all.
We're gonna hear caution obstacle today.
Yeah.
if Freddy, I hope Freddy is around to hear this. Okay. Focus. Getting 59 frames. Wait, what was that? Hold on. Got something on VATSIM. Ground bikf ground. 121.9er.
Oh, ground came on.
Am I close enough to go to ground?
No, because you're going to be taking off.
Will ground allow me to take off without tuning in?
Ground does not control takeoffs. They're
But
not tower.
I did hear it. Doot doot doot. Though.
Okay, then tune in. See what do they want? Ask them. But they
Okay.
don't control takeoff clearance. They're only for ground. You've passed there. I'm watching it on the radar.
121 point. What was it? 8.
It will tell you in the V pilot.
Oh, got it.
121.9 it says. 121.9. I wonder why they're contacting you. Do they know you're taking off in a bit? That's weird.
Okay. Rekjavik ground just logged on, so. Rekjavik
All
ground, Icelandair 115. Holding short, about to hold short of runway 1 for departure. What happened? They.
Are you ready to copy clearance, sir?
Something about clearance? I've already been cleared.
Icelandair 115, hello, are you
Tell
ready to
them,
copy
tell them
clearance,
you've
sir?
been cleared by
Icelandair
Rekjavik
115,
Tower.
I have been cleared by Rekjavik Tower 118.3, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're clear already, no problem. Then, unfortunately, no further ATC. Monitor Unicom. Enjoy your flight. Bye-bye.
Monitor Unicom 122.8, Icelandair 115. Have a good day. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our TARA system on. Let's go ahead and get our...
Because, you see, they don't, ground does not have control with taking off clearance and all that's only tower. But okay, I see why they contacted you. They were checking to get you a clearance, but you already got a clearance, so yeah, you don't need to say anything again.
Yeah. Okay, strobes are on. Let's go ahead and get our departure. One two 2.8 Unicom. Very good.
Yep.
I don't know what
And
they
you stay
wanted
on that
though.
frequency because there's no CTAF in Europe.
I don't know what ground wanted anyway, so.
It was a clearance. He was trying to get you clearance. I don't, because he only came on, so he didn't know that you already got a clearance from tower. He only came on. It was
Here we
a
go.
new controller.
All right, 80
It was
knots.
a new controller, you know.
All right. 120 knots checked. V1. Rotate. What a smooth departure that was. V2 and climb. Gear is coming up. All right, we will continue going. Recorded that departure. What a beautiful liftoff. Okay, looks like the one behind me is about to lift off. All right, we can go ahead and request our autopilot engage. There you go. All right, flaps are coming up. Packs are coming on.
Well, Amit is still on the ground, Peter. I'm watching the
jeez.
radar. He's on the ground frequency right now, so I'm not sure what's happening there. It's just completely stopped on the radar.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been cleared by the tower because it told me this departure, this altimeter, this squawk code. Yeah.
Yeah, you are cleared.
I've been told to go 29,000 feet today so far, so for my ascent.
The initial climb, yeah.
Yes. What a departure that was. Beautiful.
It looked good, yeah.
Alright, we'll go ahead and bring ourselves over back to our main seat. Okay. Alright, we're up, everyone. What a beautiful departure that was. Oh, wow. Okay, center pressure is engaged. Oh, that's me. Ah, okay. We are climbing. 10,000 feet. Let's go ahead and turn our landing lights off. Checked. We're doing well. Man, well, as we go east, or sorry, as we're going west, we're gonna experience more sunlight, so that's pretty good. Pretty sure. 2 hours and 25 minutes, and as soon as this speed's gonna go up, we're gonna go ahead and our time's gonna go down. So that's
What's our total altitude climb for today?
360 today.
All right.
3 FPS. I mean, that was a beautiful departure out of Reykjavik. Landings I have issues with. Departures, oh man, I can master.
I know, yeah.
That's probably my best iFLY takeoff I've ever had.
Really?
Probably is. I did record it too, so that's pretty good.
Alright.
Alright, we're still climbing. 335 knots, checked. Coming out to 340. There you go. 14,400 feet, we are climbing. Climbing up to 290 right now. We can also get our dome lights on. It's kind of, well, actually, hold on. Oh, thumbnail for today. Thumbnail, thumbnail. Yeah, there you go. Perfecto. Thumbnail for today. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Alright, we got it. Perfect. I'm kind of surprised 48% fuel today.
That's quite a lot.
No. 2 hours and 3 minutes. Reykjavik is such an easy airport to take off and land at into.
Oh,
360 knots. Checked. We're speeding up. Do we see any land north of us? Yes, we do. Let's see. Alright. Alright, 290 is our altitude for now, and then we'll... You know, maybe I could climb up to 360 because there's no tower on.
yeah, of course you can. You're on Unicom. You're the boss. You're allowed to do what you want.
Okay, there you go.
Unicom is not an instruction airspace, I call it.
It's a standby airspace. Alright, 20,000 feet. That means
Yeah.
we can go ahead and turn our seatbelts off.
But you do not have to stop climb at 290. No, you can just go straight up to your cruising altitude.
God, I want to upload that takeoff to shorts. Maybe the winds today are pretty good going into Nuuk. I cannot wait to experience Greenland, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's gonna be a beautiful descent. So we're coming up to it. We're gonna be there in the next hour-ish, hour and a half. So speed's going up slowly, so that's pretty good. So, I do want to discuss a poll result from yesterday's stream. We did get a winner for our flight. So here's what's going to happen. We will do the polled flights that did not win the next following weekends. We will do Newark to Barcelona the following weekend. I believe it's a 777.
That was New York, not Newark.
Okay.
And I do like that one as well. I'm definitely interested in that one.
Yeah. We'll do Newark to Barcelona or JFK, whichever.
I'm just going to tell you this right now, Peter. Yeah, that is an American Airlines 777 flight.
Oh, we could do that one. Why don't we? Okay.
New York to Barcelona. That's a 777 flight.
So we could do
with
that
American.
one the following weekend. So we could begin scheduling that. So this coming up weekend, we're going to be doing Haneda to San Francisco, which is, you said 8 hours, right?
8.5.
8.5. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll do Haneda to San Francisco, which I cannot wait for. We're going to do United Airlines for our first 777 long haul.
With
Okay.
bars. Yeah.
The Boreas air pack. Yes. Oh man. So the PMDG 777 is a fantastic aircraft. 1 hour and 44 minutes. By the way, Sydney to Fiji, it's about 4 hours. Sydney to Fiji? Let me look this up. Let me look by route. Sydney.
Not a, that's a medium haul. That's definitely not a
fine.
long haul.
That's okay. I think that's how you spell Fiji. Fiji. How do you spell Fiji? Wait, hold on.
The F-I-J-I-I.
Okay. That's Fiji's airport. Hold on. Well, I've never done an Australian flight before. That would be fun. Fiji. Hold on. Fiji. Where is that airport? Is there a Fiji airport? Is it in Japan? 4 hours. Hold on. Fiji. Why am I not finding Fiji? I'm not finding an airport for Fiji. Hold on. Where is it? What country is this in? Is Fiji in? I don't know. So I'll have to wait. I'm at the 4 file 360. Sydney to Fiji today. Oh no, not today, but then coming up weekends. So next weekend we're doing Haneda to San Francisco. I'm sure that one's a popular one, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, Peter, I found, oh my god.
What?
There's a rare 777 short haul here on Flight Radar. It's pushing back in 10 minutes.
Huh. Suva is the city. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's Bangkok. Wait, Bangkok, right? Suva is the major city in Fiji. PG is a country all on its own. So Suva. The only thing I found for Suva was Bangkok. Is that right? I'm not sure. Besides that, I'm not detecting it. I mean, Sydney to Bangkok, that would be interesting. Let me see if there's a 777. Hold on. Okay, we've got... Wow.
Yeah, the 777 definitely operates on that 350 as well.
Is Sydney
Thai
good in
Airways.
default? And is Bangkok?
No.
None?
What?
Neither of them?
I said no. They're not
Okay.
good in default. No, neither of them.
Okay. I wonder if they're
No.
Let me see. Hold on. See if there's any good freewares. I need the airport ID.
Well,
wait a minute. Western Sydney International Airport. Wait a minute.
it's Sydney Kingsford International.
Here, research.
YSSY.
Okay, hold on. I definitely think Newark to Barcelona or JFK to Barcelona sounds like a good idea for next weekend. Or sorry, it is Nandi International Airport. Okay. Hold on. Let's go to Nandi.
Peter, this short haul that I found on flight radar, yeah, that's operating in a 777 today, yeah.
Yeah. Hmm?
American Airlines 777 from DFW to Kennedy.
Uh-huh.
300. 3-hour flight.
Wow. Is this a 777? 359. Okay, so the 359 operates this flight, so I don't have that aircraft. Hold on. Let me see if Fiji does a 777 to this airport.
What?
They do. Wait. Wait.
Hang on.
They do the Max 8. They do the Max 8. Yes. 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 Yes.
Is this? What's this? Is this Sydney to Bangkok? We're talking
to
about.
Nadi Airport. What's Nadi's ID? Hold on. 1 second. It's in Fiji. NFFN. Okay. Oh wow. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, is this a freeware? Is this a freeware? Because if it... Hold on a second. This is freeware, right? Yeah, this is definitely... Yeah, Nadi looks pretty nice. Oh, wow. Look at that. Let me keep going. Let's see. That's nice for a freeware. Yeah, I'll definitely.
Oh, Emmett made it in the air, he said.
Good, good. Hang on. We made it in the
Now
air, yay!
Now the question is, will he make it to this destination?
1 hour and 34 minutes until
Will
arrival.
the sim survive for 2 hours to make it? That's the next question.
Nandi International Airport. Hang on. Oh, so I'm liking Nandi so far. I'm liking the Max 8. That's definitely a good one. NFFM. What's the airport ID for Sydney?
YSSY.
Okay, hold on. Enhancement. Oh. Maybe. This is a maybe. I don't know if this is... This is... default upgrade. I want to make sure that I am getting a legitimate...
Remember, dude, you cannot download things for free on Flights NTO. It will ask you for your credit card details if you're actually purchasing anything on Flights NTO. Scenery
This
wise.
looks like a 2024 compatible scenery. Hold on. Yeah, Business Airport Australia, Major International Gate. Enhancement mod makes the international terminal have double jetway and vegetation removed from unrealistic areas. Rocks are also added to the end of the runways. Yeah, it looks like... Huh. I'm gonna look at this for a second. I'm pretty sure this is a freeware. Because it does say download. And 2024 compatible. Okay, this is definitely a possibility. You know what, I might even make a new Google document with flight ideas. I think that would be pretty good so that I can get an idea of...
So what's this you're looking at right now on Flights NTO? Tell me more.
Sydney Airport, YSSY.
Hmm.
Enhancement mod. Under international airports.
Enhancement mod. I want to take a look.
YSSY.
Oh, okay, I see.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna actually, instead of a new document, I'm gonna make a new spreadsheet. Spreadsheet. And then what I'm gonna do is, I'll share it with you, Keenan. It's gonna be called.
No, I'm on. I see the fire you're talking about. Yeah.
No,
Oh.
I'm gonna.
No, but I see the enhancement there. Sydney, flights and TO fire. I see what you're on about.
Okay, 36,000 feet we are at. Yeah, it is still. Look at that. That's beautiful. Don't tell me we're landing in Nuuk at nighttime. Oh! Oh gosh!
Honestly, you will be, dude.
Oh no! No!
Are you gonna keep it on rail?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I don't know if there are any mountains here. Oh, I might be wrong though. Departure, arrival, aircraft ID. Let's do date of flight. Airline.
God, you'll have to tell me how it goes.
Yes, absolutely. Flight. We're going to be making a very good controllers. I love flying in the UK. Yeah, they are pretty good. 1 hour and 29 minutes, so. Hold on. So it's YSSY to was not naughty and FFN. Okay. Okay. Airline B78M 73M B38M. Data flight. I'll have to determine that. It would be flight number. Hold on. Still I'm trying to determine how this could go. We'll be back shortly. Flight radar, come on. Don't do this to me.
What's it down?
I don't know. It's freezing up on me. I still need to make the thumbnail too, so. Thumbnail. I don't know where this is. Hold on a second. That. Oh, I see where it is. Hold on. There we go. Send that. Okay. Alright, let me get that ready to go here in a second, so. second. I have so many windows open. Okay, so this is the max 8. And what's the... Wait, hang on. Dang it. I need the aircraft ID. FJ914. FIJ, if I had to guess.
Okay, dude,
FIJ.
I'm going to head now.
Okay.
I might
Sound-
be back later. I don't know, but yeah, let you know.
Sounds good, dude. Hope you have a good time.
I will. And you can let me know how this goes. This
I will.
approach at night, man.
I will definitely.
Well, yeah.
And I shared a document with you for flight ideas.
All right.
Alrighty.
Later, man.
Later. Thank you for joining. Alright, everyone. Just myself now. I think we're going to experience, I wonder if YSWS does a flight from Fiji. Hold on. YSWS. Hold on. Let me continue finding this. YSWS to... What's it? NFFN. Okay. Is it YS? Hold on. YSWS. Alright, so then we'll do that. YSWS. Okay, so then never mind. Yeah, we'll put that in the calendar sometime soon. What's Haneda Airport? Oops. Haneda. RJTT. Okay. Let me get the United. And then we'll do San Francisco. United, let's see, is this 777? 77200, hold on. It's probably there. Oh, there's a 77200, but not a 777. Aha, yikes. Hold on. Actually, we could do ANA as our first flight. Okay, I'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll do the ANA. NH108. Okay. not going to fight it. I could not get above 10 frames per second. Making stir-fried vegetables with chicken and rice for a friend of mine's lunch. Oh, thank you. I cannot wait to eat that. I appreciate it. Ah, stir-fried vegetables. That sounds good. Like that does sound good. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate your help with that. Okay, so let me make our thumbnail today. Okay. Okay, let's go to the thumbnail template. No, that's not what. Okay. Thumbnail template. We'll also put on our music for today, so we will get our music credits. We'll go ahead. Get it on. Beautiful this is. Oh, I see the issue. Hold on. The thumbnail. The PNG. That's probably better. Alright. There you go. Cool. I'm sorry about that, Emmett. That's awful. I would recommend getting a better PC, because for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, they do recommend, and I mean this in critique, my friend, not to criticize or judge, but I would recommend getting at least a 3060 graphics card and a what else is it? 3060 graphics card, 3060 graphics card, Intel i7, and try and get, maybe you can get these 32 gigs of RAM. That would probably work best. I recommend getting one of those type of PCs so that your PC doesn't overhaul the simulator. That's probably what's happening. I don't know. Oh wait, hang on, I just realized something. Hmm? Okay. You have over 500 subscribers, Peter. I think it's time to see if anybody wants to be a sponsor for your live chat, or sorry, your live stream. I've not put it into any thought yet. I kind of want to grow a little bit more before I go ahead and get a sponsor. But definitely getting a sponsor is not a bad idea. I think I want to wait until my YouTube channel populates a little bit more before I go for that. But I definitely see what you're saying, and I think that it's a fantastic idea. That way, a company can advertise and sponsor me in their streams or their content, which is it's absolutely a fantastic idea. I just don't know if it's be time to do it now. I mean, I don't know when YouTubers do that. I'm not sure yet. So it's definitely not a bad idea. I think it's pretty cool. All right. So let me go ahead and get the upload the thumbnail for today's stream. Let's see how far we are too. We're getting closer to Greenland, so that's pretty good. An hour and 12 minutes into our arrival, but then we're about to see the beautiful Greenland in sunset, which is going to be awesome. So I can't wait. Edit video. I do want to do, there you go, beautiful thumbnail. It's beautiful. All right, awesome. All right, so that's pretty good. Reykjavik to Iceland's thumbnail is uploaded. Very good. Wow, it's very foggy over the Atlantic. Or it could be the glare coming from the sun. I'm gonna go get something to eat for a few moments, everyone, so I'll be back. Disconnect from VATSIM. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go AFK for a few minutes. Grab something to eat. Video capture, again. Be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. How's everyone doing? Check chat. He can be on either. It's really up to Emmett. If I were to see him in the game, then he's on VATSIM. But if he does, it's up to him if he wants to do beyond ATC or VATSIM. It doesn't matter. All right, halfway done. So how far are we to Greenland? We're getting close. I can start to maybe see land coming up. Yeah, this is awesome. I think now, because there's no VATSIM ATC going on into Nuuk, I think we will go ahead and disconnect and start using Beyond ATC. So
Beyond ATC connected.
we're in cruising phase. I don't know why it's not detecting my flight plan. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, that's right. Weird. Hold on a minute. I cannot wait to see the landscape of Greenland. It's going to be beautiful coming in. Currently we have 51 minutes until our arrival into Nuuk, so we'll be there shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. What was I doing? Okay, need to do Beyond ATC.
Beyond ATC connected.
Awesome. Cruise phase. Let's do BGGH center. Nuuk center, Icelandair 115, flight level 360.
Icelandair 115, reset transponder. Squawk 0235.
Reset transponder to squawk code 0235, Icelandair 115. Okay, we'll go do that.
Icelandair 115, negative. Squawk 0235.
Yeah, there you go. Squawk code 0235, Icelandair 115.
Icelandair 115, Nashar Svak radar, radar contact.
Radar contact, Icelandair 115, no square radar.
Nashor Svak Radar Icelandair 115. Squawk 0235.
Squawk code 0235, Icelandair 115. Rice Nesquar radar.
Idiair 115. Nashor Svak Radar. Radar contact confirmed.
Very good, appreciate it. Icelandair 115, sound test, can you hear me? Say affirmative, yes. Say no, no.
Reading you loud and clear. Icelandair 115.
Very good. I love some of the AI models for Beyond ATC. Alright. Here's Greenland, folks. Here we go. Oh, the cloud coverage is awful. We'll be vectoring into the runway and then making our landing. I will also turn down the Beyond ATC volume. Hold on. I cannot believe we're doing a sunset flight into Nuuk. I'm pretty sure that there are a few mountains along the way to Nuuk. Besides that, doesn't look that bad. Peter, I'm back home. All right, Keenan, are you joining Discord again? Hang on. Wait, hang on. What time did you call me? Are you back home, Keenan, on Discord? Oh, speaking of him. Yay! There you are. There you are.
Hey.
Alright. Getting close to top of descent already. Entering Greenland, which is...
It was closed where I was supposed to go with my mate.
Alright.
They closed early on Sundays.
Okay.
So, yeah, just staying here for the rest of the night.
Okay.
So I see you're back on Beyond.
Yeah, I am. By the way, I will be uploading that takeoff after the flight and the landing, so... Oh, man.
Alright.
I cannot wait to hear Caution Obstacle today. I wish Freddy were here.
Keep an eye on the VATSIM radar as well in case any ATC jumps on at Nuuk.
It's probably rare.
It is rare. But I'm saying if they do, keep an eye on the radar
There is an Icelandair there right now. Oh, Icelandair 114. Okay.
Yeah, they're going to Rekjavik in your 115.
Reykjavik. They are going to. Yay! How was the landing in MCO yesterday? I saw your what's it call it?
Yeah, it's good. Standard line was really good.
Well, that's good.
It was MCO VATSIM ADC yesterday. Ground.
Okay. Dude, MCO is crowded sometimes.
And then let me tell you the interesting part as well. When I was taxiing to the gate in MCO, yeah. Guess what airlines were there on VATSIM?
What airlines?
Icelandair Max 8 came from Rekjavik, and a British Airways came from Gatwick 777.
All right. I cannot wait to do the 777 next weekend. Oh man.
Yeah. So there was a bunch of Europe airlines there on the network yesterday. So it wasn't just me who came from Europe. I felt good. You know how strange it can be when you're the only airline coming from Europe and then everyone else is coming from the US to MCO. You know how weird it can feel. You know you need
oh, here's Greenland.
Need some
here it is. I can see the snow. Or the ice more so. I'm not sure what it is. Goodness, I cannot wait to land in Nuuk today.
It's gonna be nice time though.
I know!
How this will go. I cannot wait to watch this.
Well, hopefully this all goes well. And the funny thing is that I don't have any
and this is not a
navigation into the I don't have any navigation into the runway, so I'm gonna have to wing this all and take control in a downwind turn phase.
How do you man?
Because
so
in the RNAV phase, in the RNAV approach, you don't get any navigation to the runway unless maybe hold on, maybe hold on. Let me share my screen. Okay, hold on. Departure arrival to Nuuk. RNAV 04 Alpha or Bravo.
There's no star, yeah.
Let's do Alpha, and then
go with the first one.
Yeah, no transition. So then what happens is if we go to legs.
Put your auto brake back to off position.
Thank you.
When you're in, yeah. Let's see. Zoom in.
Hang on.
You're zoomed out way too much.
1 second. Just do that, and then we'll be ready. Okay.
Alright, scroll at a time, yeah. Oh. Alright, zoom in a bit more. Oh. That's quite a mess.
I know. I'm gonna go with RNAV B because this area has more terrain, and I think that.
Okay. Okay. Select B.
You know what? Maybe I'll go A because I can see there's a little bit more of a turn into the. What should I call it? I'm not sure though. That's my other issue. What is this waypoint? I don't know.
That's just That's a waypoint you're direct right now. That's the sea.
I don't know, man. It's kind of weird how this is. I don't know. Which one did you like better?
I don't know. I didn't see the B one.
Let's see. Departure arrival into Nuuk. RNAV.
And there's no transition in here, is there?
No. Well, there are a
Like,
few.
I know. But I
we don't know which one to
ones.
use.
I don't know which one to use, yeah.
Do we want to experiment?
Yeah, probably should.
Yeah, let's try that.
Go in order, yeah.
Legs page.
So do the Tondo first, yeah. Let's see what that looks like.
I just want to see where top of descent is. Hold on.
That be in your VNav, dude. The
Okay, I
VNav
got it.
page.
We're still a good distance.
Yeah, it's in the VNav page to see our nautical miles. Don't worry about that.
Okay. Oh, whoa.
Let's see that one. Tondo. Is it? Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Ooh, hold on. Okay, hang on. It's okay.
It's a wiggle.
But then where's the
Zigzag, it
runway? Where's the runway then?
Scrolling a bit more. Let's see.
Okay. Tondo. Where is it then? I don't like the look of that one. Arrival. Hang on. RNAV. This one, let's do Umver as our transition. And we'll execute that. Okay, legs page, hold on. Umver. Execute. Step. Okay. So then you go. Well then where's the runway then? Where's the runway?
I don't know.
This is getting kind of odd, dude. Maybe I should just do...
What's the last transition?
I don't know, hold on. RNAV, Bravo 4, beat him.
Beat him.
Yeah, try that. Weird, this is weird. Try that. Step climb. That looks okay, but I don't know where the runway is.
Zoom out the range to 5 again.
Oh, wait a minute! That's the runway! Hold on. I did something wrong. Got it. Okay, it's Oh no, that is right. Okay, never mind. That's RNAV Bravo 4. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I don't see the runway on the nav display.
Yeah, is that it right there?
Yeah, zoom out. Put it to 5. 5. Okay, there's the runway.
Yeah, but look how...
Yeah, keep it at range 5. That's the best one, to keep it at low as stars. Right, so the runway's down there.
Yeah, but I'm kind of questioning how far... I mean, it's a good distance, but at the same time, we're going to have to take control at that range. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, 24 nautical miles.
No. Hang on, I see something. Go in there. Go in there. Back. Why does it say your cruise altitude 380, you're at 360? Change that. Change that. That's important. You'll miss top of descent if you don't have that spot on. Now wait for it. Look there, look, see? It shows your TD now is 134 nautical miles till top of descent.
Yeah. Weird that
It's out there. See the numbers counted down to 133 now?
Yep, I do.
Away. Yeah. That wasn't there when it said you were at 380.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. God, look at this all. I wish I could see more Greenland, but the cloud cover is terrible.
I don't know which is best, dude.
I don't know either. I might just do the regular.
That one did look a little bit better, though. A
Yeah.
little bit.
We might have to take control of autopilot or do some heading inferences to get into the airport. So I'm gonna probably do that. No localizer. I'm gonna wing this approach. So it's gonna take some skill to do it, but I'm gonna do it.
What I'm gonna do is I'm going to look on flight radar and play back the one from today and see how they turned out.
Yeah.
Huh.
Let's check.
Look at it yourself, Pierre. Type it in. Look how differently this one looks. This looks so much better. So type in ICE115 on flight radar in the search box.
Got it.
Look how they did it today. Looks much better than yours.
Yeah.
You see that? Look at the way they came in this way.
Yeah, they did do that. But what waypoints were they using?
I don't know, but I'm going to
maybe we need to do that.
Hang on. I'm gonna type this in on radar box. Let me see. Did they definitely don't have a star in this airport. It doesn't look like it. No, they don't have a star in Nuuk. I've after typing in that exact route and yeah, from radar box, yeah, there's no star. So the challenge is, I guess, to figure out what kind of approach they use, I guess, in the FMC, what RNAV they used. Okay. Maybe I might find something on Firefox for that.
Okay. Can you?
That's it. Cause that real life one looks better.
I agree.
Yours.
I strongly agree. I don't know why we are facing that this routing problem. Maybe I chose the wrong flight plan.
No, you didn't choose the wrong flight plan, dude, because there's no star in this airport. Even Chartfox is telling me that there's no stars available for Nuuk, but they have charts for Nuuk.
I see them.
And I don't even know what VATSIM you normally use into this airport as well, because they're not on right now to CNA.
It's true.
That makes it even more challenging to find out what the real world used.
Man, the clouds are really high today. Probably 30,000 feet. If not a little bit higher.
Wait a sec. Dude, wait a sec. Chartfox is telling me that ILS is on 04.
What? Wait.
Do you have ILS in there?
I don't know if I do. Hold on.
Have a look.
Okay, next page.
This doesn't seem to be an RNAV.
No, I don't.
Huh. Maybe the freeware scenery doesn't have ILS. I wonder.
Maybe. I don't know. Should I try?
There's nothing you can do there.
Yeah, I'll try to.
You'd obviously have to use an RNAV approach and, to start that.
Yeah, you know what? I might have to do some heading navigation coming into the airport, so I might try. Oh, though the mountains.
Like Chartfox is telling me the ILS that they have for 04 is the Yankee approach or the Zulu approach. They have two. And also, Charfox is telling me that 04 is actually not an RNAV approach runway. It says 22 is only an RNAV approach runway in Nuuk.
I see.
So since you're landing at 04, you should be on ILS.
I know, that's the strange thing about this all.
That's what the real world flight is after doing, from what I can say, because I'm looking at the Charfox charts and it's making sense now that it's ILS. But if you don't have ILS in there, then
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. It must be the scenery issue then.
Once I put the descending waypoints in, I'm gonna go AFK for a minute.
Okay. Yeah, dude, your only option is RNAV then. There's no other way.
Yeah. And then I'll probably do a vector into the airport. I think that's my only option. My only option, so... Alright, we'll try. Try and do it. So... That takeoff was so smooth, dude. Did you see that?
I did.
Incredible it was. I'm watching it again. Because why not? That's incredible. I didn't even use half of the runway. If not, I used half of the runway for lifting off.
Yeah.
My God, you know, default Rekjavik it does not have a great. Well, actually, it's a better default airport because there's very minimal detail to the airport. So, it's actually not the worst default I've seen. I've seen worse.
I know. It still looks bad though. I looked at it. Oh God, dude, look at MCO being battered by thunderstorms right now.
Oh no. Are they actually in real life?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Real life and Alvatex radar is showing it.
That's interesting that I'm not getting any thunderstorms right now.
Yeah, because it doesn't show that there's any storms near you. It's an MCO. That's a different away. That's a difference away, dude. From Jacksonville to MCO, you know, they're quite far apart from each other. The storm's in MCO. And I can tell you, the weather was not like that at all yesterday when I landed there in the sun. Not at all. It was beautiful. Have a look for yourself on the Alvatex radar, it's pretty bad. You can see all the lightning on the radar. It's scary.
Alright, coming up the top of descent here in the next few moments. We've got this into Nuuk. Got this. Okay.
If you were flying to Rekjavik, VATSIM got more Rekjavik ATC back on if you were going there.
I see.
Approach came on. But still nothing in Nuuk. Very quiet.
Yeah. Let's see how it's going outside. Oh my god, look at this, man. Is this really Greenland right here? I'm seeing. It's all mountains, or are these all clouds? Hard for me to say. Still a sunset. Oh wow. Alright, we're gonna be descending here shortly, so 28% fuel. We should have enough getting in, so don't worry about it.
That's loud. Also, the iFLY Simbury profile is so much more better than the any built 8030.
I'm not surprised.
So much better. You'll never ever have not have enough fuel in the iFLY. You'll always have loads.
Oh sure.
So don't think that you're in the any 8030. You've nothing to worry about today. That was yesterday you had to worry about. But I'm not letting you worry about anything today. Get it out of your head.
Alright. Alright.
This is the iFLY. This is a proper aircraft. I'm not saying anymore. The more I get a headache about it.
The iFLY 737 MAX is an incredible aircraft.
Incredible is not the best word for me to describe it. I call it amazing aircraft.
I think it's incredible. It's the same thing. Well, I mean, they have similar meanings.
There's a difference than incredible compared to amazing. I'm thinking more positive than you.
The iFLY MAX is an amazing aircraft, by the way.
Yeah, those storms are getting worse in MCO right now.
Oh no.
Getting serious. I'm watching flight radar right now to see what this action's going on, if anything's gonna happen.
By the way, dude, how do I set my descent in the aircraft again? Do I need to start descending automatically?
No, it will not descend automatically. You have to select the altitude that you want to descend to, and then it will descend itself.
Okay. This is going to be really interesting. So, I want to know how high that some of the mountains go. So,
this airport is 283 feet.
What about the surrounding mountains?
283 feet elevation this airport is. On flight radar it says, which is not very high.
Yeah,
that's all right. Oh, around 300 feet.
I wonder, dude, can you play Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 on a gaming laptop?
Yeah, sure you can. It's just not as powerful as a PC.
Greenland is mostly mountains and glaciers. I think there are aliens under the glaciers too, though. Wait, really? I've never been to Greenland. It'd be interesting to see if there were. I actually wouldn't mind seeing what Greenland looks like one day. I'd love to see it. I want to go to some of these places. I want to land in Barrow, Alaska one day. On the channel. It's a small airport. The average height of a mountain of Greenland is 5,000 feet. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Okay. We might have to remain 6,000 or 7,000 feet coming in, so let's go 7,000 feet, I suppose, when descending. So let's go ahead and Icelandair 115, call ready for descent.
How many nautical commands do you have?
Very close. I can see it on the map.
No, in the FMC, in the aircraft, how many nautical commands do you have till TD?
Landing runway 04 Nuuk, Icelandair 115. 4.6.
Okay, so you're about to, yeah, you're about to start descending now, dude. Select your
Descend to flight
altitude.
level 250, Icelandair 115. 1 second.
Alright, now watch the aircraft. It's gonna descend itself. Don't press anything.
I selected the altitude of 7,000. I'm not sure if I didn't press the
Yeah,
altitude.
fine. No, don't press the altitude. Just keep selected what you want to descend to.
Yeah.
Now, give it a moment and watch the aircraft go down itself. You ready? Here it goes. Now.
There you go.
Have you set the QNH?
QNH is already standardized. Well, I need to maybe.
No, you need to set that yourself.
Yeah. Hold on. All right. 1017. So.
All right.
There you go. All right. I'll be right back in a minute, everyone. So enjoy the descent into Greenland. Let's do this. Be back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. And whoa, look at all these mountains coming up. I can see snow.
Yeah, no surprise. It is Greenland after all.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's where the white land lives. Oh yeah, the aircraft is descending nicely for you.
It is indeed. Well, it's the iFLY, after all, so it's not a surprise.
Yeah.
We're slowing down, so I want to look at the landscape out here. Whoa! This is all snow! Look at that! It's nothingness over here. It's just snow. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's beautiful. We're definitely going to go max auto brakes, flaps, 40 degrees today.
Yeah. Yeah. Four square runway.
$20,000 feet. Let's go now. Two of three of Greenland is in the Arctic Circle. You're not seeing snow, you're seeing ice. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's that cold. I understand what you mean by the Arctic in this case. Oh yeah, I can definitely see more snow and rocks, if not little lakes coming up. Oh, this is beautiful. Alright, we're getting closer to Alright, 18,000 feet. What did it say to me? Hold on. Descend to flight level 9,000 feet, Icelandair 115. Alright, should be 090. Hold on. Descend to flight level 090, Icelandair 115. Ooh, look at the sun. That's beautiful. We might be able to land in time. Oh, wow. For visibility into the airport. That's pretty good. 329 knots, that's pretty good so far. We are slowing this aircraft down. .20 knots, checked. Alright, approaching 15,000 feet.
Have you figured out what you're going to do to get into the runway?
Maybe. I think I'm gonna take a heading level.
Huh.
Yeah, we
This
might do.
doesn't look like it's going to be that easy.
No, it's not gonna be easy getting in. So, that's what I'm gonna do. Icelandair 115, I'm going to take control from here with heading directions into Nuuk RNAV 04 Bravo. It looks like the RNAV I have in the aircraft is a little bit, does not give me a direct waypoint into the runway, so I'm going to take heading waypoints based on my judgment into the runway. So please advise. Unable direct Sarir. Sarir is behind you. Icelandair 115. Yeah, not even close to what I was asking. Thank you. Yikes.
Yeah, that was a VATSIM controller they would understand right away.
Yeah. I am not requesting an approach change, but I'm going to be, yeah, I'm going to be, okay. So where's the runway? Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start requesting heading levels, and then we're going to go ahead and, whew, okay, heading. All right. Power visibility is not going to be easy either, so. Alright, VNAV and LNAV coming up. All right, 10,600. We can begin turning our landing lights, even though we're 500 feet above. That's okay. I'm not worried. It's Greenland after all, so I'm not worried. Max auto brakes for today, or maybe auto brake 3. Go ahead and get our spoilers ready to go. So, all right, everyone. Wish me luck into this airport. I hope this all goes well. So.
So remember, you can use flight level change
Right.
to descend at each altitude you want.
I'm watching the mountains very carefully.
Yeah.
I'm keeping a very close eye on the Albatex map, so I'm gonna have to really glide this in. Oh God, why are we? Okay, that's interesting.
Remember the LVLCHG switch?
Yes.
That's the flight level change. Next to the heading select.
QNH 1016, expect a visual approach runway 04, Ice Air 115. Okay. Everyone, I'm gonna have to really focus for this arrival, so I will be...
Alright. That's that 1016 as well.
Yes.
The QNH.
There you go.
Stuff.
Turn right heading 265, vectors for the approach. Expect further clearance in about 21 miles, Ice Air 115. I'm going to be doing this on my own. No need to worry beyond. So, oh jeez, hang on. Yikes, I'm kind of scared doing this.
It's nothing you can do if there's no ILS in the aircraft with this scenery.
Turn right, heading 305, Ice Air 115.
Okay, hold on a second. Oh God, this is gonna be something. Ah! What's the elevation coming in? So 7,000 feet. Oh jeez.
Your standard pressure's on orange.
Thank you.
Need to keep an eye on that to turn it off.
Alright, we're going to remain 6,000 feet for now, and then what we're going to do is, once we get out of the way of the mountains, we're going to begin descending more, so...
Alright.
Might be a bad judgment call, might not be. Wait, we can probably go 50. Well, not sure. I don't want to overjudge it with the mountains coming up, so. Ah.
I'm gonna watch from Alvatex view where you're going.
Descend to 4,000 feet. QN H1016. Iceair 115.
Iceair 115. Turn right. Heading 255. Expect further clearance in about 17 miles.
Turn right. Heading 255. Iceair 115.
This is the power of. It doesn't look like there are any big mountains coming up after this. I hope not. Oh my god, I hope not. These clouds, these clouds. These clouds. Maybe we'll turn right by 3. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Turn right. Heading 305.
Oh god.
Turn right. Heading 305.
Clouds, this is not gonna help out. Keenan, have you ever had to go around in the sim?
It depends, yes. Not all the time though.
Okay.
Mostly due to water.
Let's go down to 4,000. Alright, turn out to 220 knots. Oh god, I am really trying to navigate this. Oh god,
It is cloudy.
Alright, this is good. Okay, 5,000 feet, first flap's coming down. Yikes, man. Not fun.
Okay, a bit less clouds in this area now, that's good.
Yeah.
You can actually see the ground.
I hear you, aircraft. Okay. Let's go down to 210. 205. Man. Alright, hang on. Yikes, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, let's go out a little bit and then we'll begin our... Oh, this is beautiful. Let's go down to 200 knots. This is interesting. All right, next flaps car coming down.
EDI 115. Descend to 1,300 feet.
You can tell I'm really 1,300 feet. Oh, jeez. We'll get that in a second. Hang on. You can tell I'm really carefully controlling this, so... Not yet, okay?
Turn left.
I'm gonna take control of this aircraft. I know what I'm doing.
EDI 115. Turn left. Heading 040.
Turn left, heading 040.
No.
Ice Air 115.
203 heading is fine. I appreciate it. I know this is going to look weird on Elvatex, but there are reasons why I say this is going to be weird because of the mountains.
Yeah.
All right, we can probably begin our...
Icelandair 115, turn right, heading 025.
025, no.
Turn right, heading 025. Ice Air 115.
Icelandair 115, turn right, heading 025.
Turn right, heading 025. Ice Air 115.
All right, head down to 2,000 feet. Woo! Sheesh. Let's go down to 190. 85, I mean.
2,500.
2,500, checked.
2,500.
I hear ya. Next flaps are coming down. Ref approach. So 145 will be our final speed for today. Oh goodness, this is going to be interesting.
Icelandair 115, turn right, heading 040.
Turn right, heading 040. Ice Air 115.
All right, coming in. Here we go.
Icelandair 115, turn right, heading 040.
All right, 2,000 feet.
Turn right, heading 040. Ice Air 115.
How many feet in the air is this airport?
283.
Okay.
Report to the field insight.
Report to the field insight. Okay. I'm in sight with the airport. Awesome.
Good.
Okay.
Icelandair 115, airport.
Let's go down to 170.
Clock 18 miles. Report to the field insight.
All right, dude. I'm gonna turn my volume all the way so I can hear caution obstacle. Hang on. I can turn the sim up.
Icelandair 115, Nationalsvaktgrader.
All right, 2,000 feet.
Icelandair 115, turn right.
Let's go down to 1,500. 500 feet. Oh, jeez.
Heading 040. Ice Air 115.
Yeah. $155. And I will probably take control from here, so 2,000 feet. Oh goodness, we're losing track of the runway. Hang on a second. Woo! Seeing that, okay. What's the speed for right now? Hold on. 140, so we're gonna go 145 as our final speed. In sight with the RNAV runway, so Go down 200 feet. Go down 150 knots. All right, gear. Give it a second. Give it a second. Okay, okay. Gear's coming down.
1,000.
Disconnect. All right, final approach speed's coming down. Final flaps are coming down. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to land into Nuuk. Very difficult approach coming up, so. You see that we're a little bit off-centered, so.
1,000.
Disconnect. All right, we could probably take control from here. I hear you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Icelandair 115, I'm going to bring you around for another try. Flee runway centerline, maintain 6,000 feet.
Clear run. Okay.
Runway centerline.
Weird.
Maintain 6,000 feet. Icelandair 115.
Caution, obstacle.
Oh, here we go.
Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle.
We're already getting it.
Caution, obstacle.
Oh, we might need to ascend a little bit more. We're a little bit high. We're a little bit low. Here we go. .134 knots, checked. Woo! Looking good so far.
500.
500, checked. A little bit low. Come on, we've got this, we've got this.
400. 200. 300. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Done okay. Alright, so what's going to happen is now we're going to come down a little bit. It may have felt a little bit firm, but let's see. Landing rate monitor gave me 164! Yes! That's definitely good. Okay, so how we're going to get out of here? Oh, I see what we're going to do. Okay. Oh, wow. barely recorded the clip too.
You're down.
I am down indeed.
No bounce. Dude, no bounce.
I know.
Right.
Alright, so a couple of things we need to do. Turn off our landing lights. Well, we can keep our runway turn lights on. We need to turn on the APU. We need to turn off our strobes as well. Hang on. Alright, we'll see what Alvatex gave us. Whew! Landing rate monitor and Alvatex. Same thing.
Nice.
Monster 4 is not bad.
That's great.
Well, it is. Oh, man. Well, because of Alvatex, it's hard for me to say where I got. It could have been an illegal landing, but it was a little bit off center, but good speed, good FPM. 126, yeah. Hang on. Caution, obstacle. Caution, obstacle. Oh, that felt good. I noticed that the Alvatex map is a little bit off. In regard, yeah,
it's very off, dude. You notice it only shows one square.
Yeah.
On both sides. God.
I navigated that perfectly.
Yeah.
Well, that's the power of heading levels, so. Alright, so we're gonna make our next turn. I forgot to turn off the flight recorder. Stop recording. Man, Greenland is beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see if GSX will give us. Hang on one second. I'm gonna need to. Let's do park ramp. Ramp 4. Show me the spot. Okay. We'll go for there. Whatever. Is this it? Hang on, let me. Got 4. Show me the spot. I guess this one, yeah, right here. Perfect. Yeah, I did. Keep going a little bit. And stop. Perfect. All right, parking brake is on. Let's go ahead and turn off our jet engines. There you go. Yikes. Okay. No. Restart the hotel so I can. What's it called? All right. No, I'm not going to reposition aircraft. Oh, yeah. Are we really going to end this flight like this? All right, well. Beacon lights coming off. Ooh. Might have just barely been legal. Well, okay. We'll watch the clip again. Not a fun landing, that was, but okay. Electricals and the shocks are coming in. So let's set that. Very good. Very good. Very good. All right, we are here in Nuuk. Let's see if we can get our GSX to load up. It's probably because it doesn't recognize the freeware scenery. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, everyone, let's go ahead and take a look at Alvatex. Why don't we? Hold on. We'll also look at the replay as well, so. Yeah. We'll be done in the next few minutes and then we'll be ready to go. So let's look at Alvatex. You could definitely see that the landing was off. Negative 164 at 126 knots. That's pretty good for a landing, if I were to say. I know I came down a tiny bit hard because of the squares, so I had to sacrifice that. If I had an updated map, then I could have seen it a little bit better. You see what I did with the vectoring? I had to come in really steep and slow because of the whatchamacallit, the issue of the mountains. But we're down. Negative 164. Probably gonna give that maybe an 8. Maybe a 7. 7.5.
Hey dude, I need to point out something.
Yes.
When I was watching back the landing. You can never put the landing gear down in a 737 below 10-degree flaps. That's where that warning was coming from. Should never do that again.
Okay.
Never.
Okay.
So you should have put the gear down earlier for using all them flaps so at that time when you needed them.
Okay.
That warning would drive the viewers mad.
I understand.
It drives me mad as well. That was loud.
There's landing rate monitor. Negative 164 FPM. and for once, landing rate monitor and Alvatex agree on something. So negative 164.
It looks so weird from Alvatex.
I know, that's the other thing.
Oh my god.
Let's complete the flight.
They'd have to fix that airport with their satellite. It even only shows one square and then the scenery has 4 squares on both sides.
And then what we'll do,
which is correct.
let's go to Volanta. Wherever it is. Actually, I'm curious to see what Volanta says. Here it is. Let's go to Volanta. Review the flight. Gave me on 161. And let's see what my profile average is. Negative 337. It's maintaining, but that's a bit rough. But in Alvatex, it's so much better. 178 my profile went down to. Hey. Profile boost. There you go. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to replay this landing. And then we'll end the stream from here. So let's go ahead and turn the engines on. Is there not enough fuel pressure? Or maybe do one at a time? Huh, interesting. We're gonna turn the engine on so I can watch the... what you call it? There we go. I don't know why that's the case. Well, okay. Let's do the replay. Anyway, so... Yeah, I hear ya. Yeah, no. Okay. So now we're gonna go to the flight replay system. Now watch this. Alright, let's see. Let's hit the cockpit view. Alright, I'm sharing the screen.
Alright.
Okay, I'm definitely coming in a little bit low. I mean, at a reasonable height too, so I mean, it is what it is. Thank you so much for the compliments in the stream, everyone, for this landing. Appreciate it. Alright.
I'm just glad you finally did bounce.
Yeah.
In the iFLY.
We didn't hear any... Oh, I heard a few caution obstacles.
Yeah, you would.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3...
Last square, is it?
Just before.
Eh.
Oops. No. Whoops, that's my fault for pressing the wrong button. Alright, well, let's do the next one. Let's do the wing view. Let me get the camera on. You know, how could I get to the wing from here? I guess via showcase mode. Yeah, this could work. Hang on. Hang on, let me get the replay system on. Ready? Pause replay, go back to the beginning. Alright, let's start. Ready?
Mhm.
Here's the wing view.
Back in the sec.
Okay. Oh crap. I didn't share. Oh no, I've been playing okay. That's my fault. I realized I was not playing Volanta. Or I was playing Volanta the whole time. Alright, no worries. But we can watch it for the wing view and we can see it through the outside view. I'm not worried. We saw it through the cockpit anyway, so. Alright, look at this. Here it comes. Here comes the landing. There you go, there's the landing. Nice. And then go back to the replay for a second. I'm gonna go back and repeat the and then what we'll do is we'll go back to the cockpit. So everyone can see it. The recorder. Here we go. Okay, first square right there, first square, second square, flaring a little bit, third, fourth, just touched down at the fourth. Not a bad landing. Oh, so now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back. Right here, and then go to the showcase outside. And the drone speed's gonna be 250, and then we'll end the stream. All right, so what we're gonna do. All right, so then in the drone speed, we're going to disable follow mode, and then we're gonna do our replay. All right, resume replay. Here it is. Here's the iFLY coming in. Oh, here it is. I don't know why it's taking a while to generate. There it is. Okay, not bad. A tiny bit off-centered, yes. But, not terrible. At all. Alright, so, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this stream from Nuuk, or sorry, from Iceland, Rekjavik to Nuuk. It was a pleasure being the pilot today, and next Saturday is a fun long haul because it's going to be our first 777 flight from Haneda, Tokyo to San Francisco, California. The following weekend, we will do New York, I think John F. Kennedy, or Newark, I'll check, to Barcelona. It's going to be a fun flight. Hope everyone enjoys this hopefully everyone enjoyed that live stream. I really appreciate you all tuning in. It's been a pleasure being your pilot today, and as always, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.